One.
Dun 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 dun. Hey guys, welcome to the Link's Awakening speedrun by me, Spenser %. Spenser run. So, here's a little details here. Link's Awakening, not Link's Awakening DX. I'm gonna kill you, Brandon. So
Original Master Race.
This is 100% run, but the reason it's called Spenser % is the technical guidelines for doing 100% this game are really weird. Brandon and I looked it up one week, and it had 2 words, which was
do everything.
Do everything, which is really, I mean, what's everything? Opening up every treasure chest you see? Like, what is it?
Defeating every enemy.
Defeating every enemy. Like, so what I do is I get every item, I get every hard piece, I get 20 of the 26 secret seashells, which is enough to get the second sword, and then I beat the game. I mean, I figure that's everything. You know what I mean? I skip a lot of chests in dungeons because they just have like the map and the compass, and that stuff's not necessary. So, I'm gonna try to get sub 3 hours. The world record is like 150 on the Link's Awakening DX, which are slightly different. So, I already have it all set up. I already rocked Mayan butt, and I think it's Poop's time to shine.
Okay,
really.
Pooping
So,
it.
we're gonna start then on the count of 3. Then for this. Yeah. Oh well, I erased it again just in case.
Pope.
Ready? We're gonna start on 3 then. 1, 2, 3.
Good action.
No!
Hold on.
You remember that time? Just.
Did it not record anything? Oh.
No, it's just I.
We'll just take 10 seconds off at the end. Who cares? I'm not going for a world record.
Or you could just wait 10 seconds now.
We'll take 10 seconds off at the end. I gotta get done with this run. It's boiling in my butt.
What happens if it's 2:59, 55 at the end?
Then I'll cry.
Cry tears.
Oh, one thing I should mention is, although I've played this game a lot of times over the last couple weeks in planning this out, is I've never actually timed myself. I've kind of looked at the clock and been like, okay, it's probably that long, but I haven't like specifically timed it. So we'll see. Ferris is going nuts. I should also mention that I am playing on the Super Game Boy. To be fair to me, I've been playing it on both the Super Game Boy and the Game Boy Advance SP, but obviously I can't record on the SP for this.
Hoot hoot.
So I'm going for what's some other stuff. If you press B, you can skip through a lot of text besides the owl and a couple other key texts. So you'll see me talk to a lot of people, and like the text will just kind of stop. That's just me skipping through the text. I don't do any like game-breaking glitches or anything like that. I did not follow. I did not follow. See, what is this RNG BS?
Yep, rip.
The first time I played it, I got friggin' 3 rubies by now, and I have 2. Ferris is mad too. Anyway, so I did not follow anyone's run. I didn't watch any speed runs. I didn't do anything. I came up with my own path. If it happens to be similar to other ones, then that means that I'm right. But
I'm right and everyone else
is wrong. So you might be watching it and be very familiar with like the world record holders and be like, why is he doing this like this? That's because I didn't follow. I don't have the time to
because he doesn't
perfect the path.
Steal from shops.
Got that right. I don't steal. And another thing is that's a good point. Is I don't steal the shovel or the arrow. The bow and arrow set is 980, which is ridiculously hard to get. But I do go out of my way to find all the chests that so I can buy them, because I don't like it. Your name changed the thief, and I just don't think it's part of a 100% run. That's my personal opinion on it. I don't know.
Oh, so your name changes to something. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, your name changes to thief, like literally thief, and I think it's stupid.
I forgot about that.
So I think if your name didn't change, I'd be a little bit different, but I do not like the fact that your name changes at all. This RNG is actually pretty good.
Oh.
For like the amount of stuff I get. So I'm specifically stopping early in the game to get some rupees from enemies, because I'm gonna end up just a tiny bit short when I need to get the 200, and I need to pick up maybe 10 or 15, maybe max 20 rubies. I've never actually counted it. You pick the toadstool. As you hold it over your head, a mellow aroma flows into your nostrils. 420.
Oh, what is it?
Shroomin'.
That is the version of of Link's Awakening drugs. I am doing better this time. Last time I was missing a whole heart. This time I'm missing half a heart.
Do the strat. That technique.
Ah.
Well, reset.
Reset. Get it on the flow. Get it on the flow. Later in the game, when you have a ton of items, another thing that people could improve, I still think people could improve on, not even watching any of the speedruns, is item management, because you only having 2 slots, you constantly have to bring up the pause menu, and it just over the course of the game, it has to add up in minutes. So, again, that's my opinion, but I think that anyone could always do better on this. Like there, I pressed B one too many times, and I used up magic powder by accident.
Way to go.
Do you need all 20 of them?
Yep.
Reset.
Reset. The magic powder's cool, but barely used in the game.
You can turn those things into fairies.
Good run. Yes!
It was all worth it. Oh, just to let you people know, he's past world record pace.
Yes, you're welcome. Boom.
Fun fact that I knew all along, if you run out of here fast enough, you can skip what the guy says.
Because the guy will talk to you, but if you run out fast enough, like I just did, you can skip it. And that I mean, he talks a while, so it saves a good 5-10 seconds. Dang it!
I knew
If there's
all
only
along.
one way to do this, do you see? I just sprinkled magic powder on him. Get out of here, kid. You see that? That was cool. We're gonna skip to this. The one thing I hope I don't forget later in the game is all the... Not that I don't know where the locations of the secret seashells are, but sometimes you'll just go past a place and be like, oh yeah, that secret seashell. They're kind of hard and annoying.
They're kind of secret.
The most secret of the heart pieces. Oh,
You found it! You're the first one.
Thank God. So, there's only 12, it's a portable game, so there's not as many hearts as normal. There's 14 normal hearts. There's only 12 heart pieces in the game. Now, 2 of them are ridiculous. Ooh, cool. This is the piece of power.
RNG.
This is the piece of power, and it makes you walk faster, which you can tell, and just destroy the actions. So, what was I saying? Yeah, like the RNG for that, not only are you stronger, but you walk faster. You know what I mean? Like, I'm walking double the speed. And now it stopped working for some reason. The one thing I've never looked this up. The one thing I have no idea is how long that lasts. I have no idea. None at all. No idea. Sometimes it lasts forever. Sometimes I seem to get hurt for like 1 second and it goes away. And sometimes it seems to last forever for no reason. I honestly cannot explain it. There has to be a reason for it. I think the reason it stopped now is because I entered...
How did you figure that puzzle out?
You know what? It took me many years of research.
I was literally confused and stumped. There was like a button, I was like, what do you do?
Gonna get hit.
Do you want to see a strat that I don't use often? Let's see if I can do it. It's so stupid. It saves like 1 second.
Oh.
So you don't have to read the text or anything. Because that one would have been like, it's 20 rubies, nice. It saves like 1 second each time. But it's so hard because on the Super Nintendo controller you have to press A, B, select and start, which requires both your hands.
Why did you get those rubies?
Sorry, brah.
Dude, how did you figure that out?
How did you do that? Any of this?
I just
Dude, did you see that RNG? Or not that RNG, that strat? Say that for anything. I walked through a door.
What?
How'd you figure that out?
Goombas!
Oh, Goombas, what? Is this?
Yo,
those are my favorite parts of this game. Is the 2D parts.
The bad thing about this is that you don't get a jump, so like it's not like Mario at all. Like,
yeah.
When are you ever gonna get a jump?
Oh my God! You got the Rock's feather. Oh,
is that RNG?
Here's one thing. Yeah, that's RNG. Here's one thing I want to go over right away. A is Rock's feather. B is this. Get over yourself, little girls. You press A to jump and you press B to sword. They automatically start you with freaking shield as B and sword as A? No. No.
I kind of wish that the shield wasn't an item. You could always have it out. But
yeah.
I don't know, it's just me. It's just me.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Thanks, Dave. David Mustaine.
Dude, you jumped over that pit. Oh my God, he used the key.
RNG.
Is that RNG? You're so good.
Thank you. That's one that when I was
World
reading...
record pace.
That's one when I was reading some forums that they were talking about. So I was like, you know what? That is one...
Spenser, what's the WR?
What's that WR?
When's ADDQ? Dude, he jumped over it.
When's the split?
Dude, 1 cycle. You did it! You got a 1 cycle.
Thanks, B. That's one thing I hate about this game, is picking up those fairies. That's not what I meant.
Whoa.
How are you gonna attack him if you don't have your sword?
What? Oh, oops. Thanks, Trev.
Whoop.
Yes. Watch, the heart just falls down.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Actually, I'm gonna be honest, guys. That was the best I ever did that boss. I was actually gonna mention... Thank you. I was actually gonna mention, but, I didn't want to jinx myself that I've died twice playing this game, and both times were against that boss, because it takes a heart each time, and you only have 3 hits. You know what I mean? And it's so random; it just goes in random order.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, that's the hardest boss in the game.
the
Now,
first-
if you had like 7 hearts, it would be no problem. But you only have 3 hearts.
Was that the first dungeon?
Yep. Oh, shoot!
Split!
Thanks.
Glad!
Glad!
Blood. Yeah, Trev, do it We'll do
The second we get the instrument.
No, do it this. Yeah, do it the second we get the instrument. That one will be a couple seconds
the heart
off.
piece?
No, the second you get the instrument. Yeah, do it the instrument. What was my time on that, Trev?
9:45.1.
Nice,
Dude, let's just take... So we started about a couple seconds late, and I split a couple seconds late, so it's even.
It's about... Yeah.
It's even. All right, I'm cool with that. Yeah.
But I mean, the run itself isn't.
It's
Like,
even.
the whole entirety of it.
Yeah, it is.
But...
Hey, buddy, it's serious.
I don't think it
Peace.
is.
Doesn't matter.
Did you see
I
that?
don't think it is. I'm the ruiner of fun. Oh, what's happening? They were like...
Okay, yeah. So, Madame Meow Meow's dog.
Cool.
I wish I made this up. Dog Bow Wow was stolen, and they're like,
Dog.
yeah, and
Dog.
it's totally a chain chomp.
Oh.
Oop, I gotta go this way.
Dude, you can go past her now, this progression.
Actually, this game has great level progression. It really does. Oh my god, all this RNG I'm getting. Anyway, yeah. So you have to go get.
Well, reset.
Go get.
Reset.
Go get
Oh.
the. Go get the dog back.
Oh.
Can you believe I found that?
Get the dog.
That one, there's no possible way you could not find it because you have to go
you
past
can
that
jump
part.
past it if you go in a diagonal.
I guess if you're like, what's that? I don't want to pick it up.
At least you can do a 3 heart run.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, that technique.
That technique.
Oh, those guys are so threatening. I'm just gonna walk.
I want to 2-cycle this guy.
The mutt. Chain chomps are pretty scary.
Well,
Oh man,
Rip.
get out of here! Boo!
3-cycle reset.
that wasn't even.
Oh crap, 4-cycle.
Stop attacking
Okay,
them so
sorry. It's the jitters. Oh, it would have been an easy 2-cycle.
That was a 2-cycle because you didn't even allow him to go into
That's true.
his...
I'll count it as a 2-cycle and just a 5-second waste of my time. So I got Bow Wow. What a fearsome beast. Now, you need Bow Wow to get into the next dungeon, which is right over here. This is an awful part of this game, and I can't figure out how speedrunners can do it, because you'll see these flowers that you can't get past. You can't jump over them, you can't break them in any way, right? The only way you can get past them is if Bow Wow eats them, and he does stuff at random. Like, sometimes you'll go by enemies and he'll be like, let me eat that for you. And sometimes you go by enemies...
Oh, sweet.
And he'll be like, nah, I'm no help, bro. That was totally worth the second it wasted because I am moving fast. See that? He's like, oh.
Ow.
So I'm just gonna wait here for him to eat one of these. Okay, there we go. Now here's a weird one. Every single time I've done this one down here he eats right away.
Oh.
I don't get it.
Dude, you knew that.
Okay, I think I'm doing very good because I'm getting 50 more rubies at the end of this one. Sweet!
Nice.
This freaking RNG, baby.
Worsker would be proud.
Thank you.
Dude, how do you even, like, lift those pots? You're not strong enough.
Maybe one day, Trevor.
You just have to grow up.
Isn't that what you do in this game? Don't you grow up?
Yeah.
I don't want the Guardian Acorn.
But my defense.
Rip.
Dude, that puzzle was too intense.
I know. In my opinion, the first 5 dungeons are pretty freaking easy, and then the last 3 are like, they just like ridiculously vamp up the difficulty. So much so that it took me like the first time I went through level 8 again, I was like, what is this game? It's so hard.
Epic.
I have to go back to get that.
Wow. Backtracking?
Wow.
No, thank you.
In my Metroid. Bonk. Alright, so. Continue on our Metty way then.
That was
Yeah.
a waste. Why
See, it's weird because there's all these pots and I'm like, how do I pick them up? IDGI.
I don't get it. How do you
Don't hit me, don't hit me.
get hit?
Oh, crap.
Thank you, base god. Dude, all right, I wanna one cycle this next one. Ready? I only did it one time.
Okay, so it is possible.
It is possible.
Well, one cycle. Oh, crap.
Oh.
GG guy.
Rip.
Literally rip. And the funny thing
Exploded.
is, you fight him in 2 other dungeons, and he's never any harder.
Oh.
Now, I guess if you don't know what you're doing, he throws bombs, and each bomb takes a whole heart, but literally rip. Actually, I am doing great on rupees.
Rupees. I always just call them rubies because people are idiots.
Oh yeah, that's right, I have to let him leave. That happened to me before where I was like, what's going on?
The power bracelet! Is this what you needed?
It's just what I needed. Wow, this is pretty heavy, thanks.
Give me my 20 rubies. Joy! You didn't use your strat.
What strat? Oh yeah, I forgot about that strat. Sorry, mate.
Push strat.
0 out of 10.
Would not play again.
Whoa.
Dude got that.
Thank you, Worcester. Now this is one of the hardest things to figure out in the game. You have to kill these enemies in a particular order, or else nothing happens, and you'll have never idea what to do. The only hint is okay.
The run.
God, I have to go up this thing. The only hint is the stone slab will be like, "Hey, baby." Dude, this.
Yeah, you get like a beak for a statue or something like that, right?
Yeah, no, that's actually only in the DX one. It's just it's a stone slab in this one. Yep. That was weird. I made it appear in a different place.
I guess I never played the Master Race version.
So that one when I was a kid. Oh my god. Oh, you piece of crap.
Oh, inventory management.
Oh, and it's nothing until later. When you have like 14 items and you're like, this is the hardest puzzle in the game right here.
Okay.
If you go on that piece right there without holding a pot, it doesn't move. But if you go with a pot,
Oh, it's
he's all like,
heavy.
It's like a womp or something.
yep.
Oh crap, this boss.
This is the second hardest boss in the game, actually.
You only have 3 hearts.
I'm your bad guy this time.
Focusing.
You can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle. That's how I assume he talks. You have to do this 3 times. Whew. It's funny because some of the later bosses, like bosses 5, 6, and 8, are so easy. But like bosses 1 and 2 are like, okay, you can easily die to these bosses. Again, because you only have a couple hearts. Alright, one more. Ow! You broke my bottle! You made me hopping mad. Remember, Trevor, get the split one,
Yeah,
pick the thing up.
I got it. Perfect. Yeah, this boss is strangely hard for being the second boss, and every flame is a full heart. Right?
Every flame is a full heart. That may not look too hard, but the simple fact that you only have
Ready to
4.
split?
Ready to split? And we good. What am I at now?
1832.
Nice. I don't know what that compares to anything, but
Also
I'm gonna say
Glad.
that's nice.
Glad!
Glad. What does Glad mean again?
Personal best.
Personal best.
It's just-
But what does it mean? GLOD? Is it?
So it originated from Stiv's chat, and everyone would just say gold in caps, and then someone misspelled gold with the L before the O.
Okay.
Just
And
like
then-
to earn.
Yeah. But to earn was like something
Well,
that Siglemic said
Yeah.
himself.
He
I don't
said-
know.
He said the earn, and then people started saying to earn, and then
Good.
yeah, that was a while ago.
That feel when things happened a while ago and they aren't currently happening now. It's
Reset.
funny because early in this game, oh please, based Bow Wow. Thank you. Oh my god. When I was playing today, it took him a full like 30-45 seconds. He was like, "I don't understand what's going on. Am I supposed to eat this thing?" I actually have perfectly enough rupees. So life is good right now.
How many do you need? 200?
I need 210.
Oh, okay.
Technically 220, but I win 10 playing a game, so.
Dude, I get this.
Yeah, there's no way to do it without having the power bracelet. Is weird. Now, the split between this one and there's actually one bonus thing I'm gonna do real quick, which I don't know if counts. Don't know if counts. But if you go in here and you pour magic powder, he gives you double magic powder. I include this as part of the do everything, but I don't know. It takes like a minute or so. Thanks a lot.
You have to do this.
No. No, that's Brandon.
No. Why wouldn't you be ready?
Now look at all that junk you carry.
Okay.
Bodo.
We'll get the first secret seashell down here and the second one in a second. And then I'm going to start on the trading quest, which is in no way... It's very cool. Ha! It's very cool and I like it, but it is in no way a side quest because you have to do it, and I'll explain that later.
Secret seashell.
Is that your first one? Yep.
Yeah. It's funny because like half of the secret seashells are within like a little like 4x4 area over on the right hand side. So now I'm gonna go return Bow Wow. I'm gonna get a kiss.
Ho.
She kisses me.
Really
Yeah, I'm gonna play the fishing minigame, which I do not know how to one cycle. And you'll see in a second. Here's how you do it. You poop your butt.
You have to get one of those big fishes.
Yeah, you gotta get the big fish on the right hand side, but I don't know any way to get it without getting that one.
Seems pretty impossible.
It's probably possible in some weird way, but I have no idea.
Dude, thanks for explaining it again, idiot game. Those small fish really, really want to be
Caught.
killed.
And it has a piece of heart. You have completed a heart container. Ho ho ho! Woo! You have to have a more passion. Live a little. No. Kill yourself. So...
Thanks, Shump, for 15 rubies.
Yeah. I didn't really even have to do anything. Now we're going to go down and start the trading game by getting the Yoshi doll.
One cycle this.
Trendy game. Don't explain the damn rules to me.
Huh. Yoshi! Yoshi!
One cycle. Also,
It's also very lenient.
this hitbox is pretty insane. Yeah. One time I was super off and I was like, "Are you kidding me? I have to do this again."
That's
and
when you scrim.
it just gave it to me. Recently.
Recently what?
And what they say there is recently he's begun to show up in a lot of games. We'll get our second secret seashell right here. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice!
And then we're going to pick up both shovels and I'm actually going to buy 2 bombs since I have extra. I've never had this many rupees.